so I decided we're gonna play Monster Prom. I haven't played this in so long. It's been so long since I've played this game, but we're gonna give it a try. And yeah, let's get started. Just making sure. We are not gonna do voice effects. It doesn't really matter because I turned the sound off just so it won't be loud. And we're only doing one player. And let's do a short game. Maybe if this ends up working out and being really relaxing, we'll try and go for a longer game because I know you can do a lot of really fun stuff with quests and stuff with a longer game, but for today we'll just do a shorter game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Who are you? Let's see, who should we play as? Who should we play as? I always really like playing as this character. I think I always picked them when I was younger, but they're all so cute. But yeah, I love this little guy. Should we be? Let's be Saturn. And we'll be a good gender neutral. Gender neutral. Yay! And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. I do love a himbo. Liam D. Lioncourt, 400 and something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I know that it's not a dating game about high schoolers for real, but it's really funny that they're all getting held back so many years just to go to Monster Prom. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Trademark. science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures, the sun will become cooler. So these all turn into your stats, and I do not remember. I haven't played this in so long. I haven't played this game in so long. I don't remember what all the options lead to. But I think we should get our like party coolness, fun. Yeah, fun. We should get our fun up. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. That's a pretty good one. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. Let's see. I don't remember what all these stats go to. Let's go with political figure. Okay, we got some boldness. What would be a killer accessory? Fancy brass knuckles, a necklace with your own name in case you forget, a fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy, sunglasses at night, coolness itself, shiny armor. I think, let's see, let's go with the skin of your worst enemy. Oh, should we go for Vera? She's really hard, I think. She's the hardest one. Yay. Okay, so these are all the different places we can go, and this is how we can get our stats up on the top corner. So you can see that these are the different places where our smart stats, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, and money can go up. I know for Vera you have to get your money up, but I usually go for Polly. I don't know, guys. I'm so curious to know who you guys normally go for. I think we should get our charm up either way. So let's go to the gym. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with all their strength. The locker has a sign on it that says "Nothing to see here" and is screaming. Shut the hell up, you. Adorable, fluffy little Fluffy, you see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien? I like Damien too. I like all of them, honestly. From somewhere within the locker you hear, "My parents will pay anything," before Damien kicks the door. Damien's kind of fun too. I don't know, who should we go for? Yeah, that's right. Adorable, quiet Fluffy, who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him. You know, I don't really have a great track record with pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them. It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership. They're such a baddie duo. Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling, filthy rich making joy of pet ownership. Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out the noises. If you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first. I don't think we need any traits for this. This is just choosing who we're interested in going for. I think we have a lot of boldness, which is something Damien likes. I think this would be for him. Oh, it was for fun, but he likes fun, so perfect. Perfect. Let's crank that shit. Damien pulls out his eye banshee and blasts some truly vulgar sludgecore. Quickly, the cries of "No, please, just help me" are drowned out by the sounds of a Yeti playing the electric pickaxe. That sounds awesome. This is the perfect cover of comforting sound for sweet little Fluffy to be lulled to sleep by. Yes! Now, do I want to order these Komodo dragon skin shoes in a 4-inch or 6-inch heel? Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Okay, I think we're gonna keep Damien in our options here, since we've already made him happy once. It's good to know. Lunchtime. Okay, who should we sit with at lunch? We can sit with Vera and Polly. I'm so used to going for her. I don't know exactly what all the other ones like. I think this is a good table. I don't think we have enough money to buy anything yet. We don't have enough, I don't think we have enough money to get anything, and we don't really know what to get yet, so I think we should sit at this table and also get Miranda's stats up. No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It's a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, of a supple bovine treat, the song of the ice cream wizard. He's here. I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like. Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the ascendant pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side. Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, a brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz, The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I have simply not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. So, I think we have some very clear options here. Try the sugar-basted Prince lips, or beat him up and take his ice cream. I think we should leave our options open on week 1. So I think we should add Miranda to our repertoire. But of course, I always have to find a prince to kiss me out of being a frog. Why cut out the middleman? Prince lips, gross. I've already got a pair of those attached to my face. What? Where? Here, where my mouth is. Wait, Damien, you're a prince, but you hide it so well. Oh yeah, I think he's the Prince of Hell, isn't he? Gee, thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded the ice cream wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar-basted Prince lips. Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already. Miranda finishes the Prince lips in 3 graphic smooches. Afterwards, her lips are pretty cold, and she invites you to help warm them up. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, so Miranda and Damien, I feel like our top 2, right off the bat, that we have already going for us. I don't think we should stray too far from them for the time being. Just because we're not doing the longer game, so I don't think we'll be able to spread ourselves too thin and still get accepted to go into prom with someone. So let's see. I think boldness we have a lot of. I think we need to get creative. I think that's gonna be a problem. So let's go to the auditorium. Wait, we're eating. We're literally slaying here. look so good. We look so good. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. We're pretty well-rounded at this point. Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting and being a nosy little bitch. You decide to insert yourself into the conversation. Oh my god, he looks so good. I think I got a little loud there for a second. Hopefully that's not too loud, but he looks so good. Oh my god. She's also eating, but he looks so good in the armor. I look forward to this adventure. So, is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners? You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too. Oh yeah, I forgot he has gay dads as well. Are you, though? Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you. Mrs. Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently, I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself. And I'm supposed to work on being more independent, which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws. Go on a deep-sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken. Journey to a volcano to have a hot time and a fire. How do you say that? Method. Strip club. I'm assuming this is for Damien. Because she's ocean and he's fire. So I think because of his outfit, we have to give it to him. Hell yeah, volcano hookers. I don't know how much I can curse on YouTube. I've never had a YouTube before. I cannot pretend to condone sex work. Okay, maybe we don't want her anymore. She's not sex work positive. But that's what will make it so fun. I'll get to feel so morally superior and holier than thou's. Okay, maybe we shouldn't go for her. Yeah, and I can ignore you feeling morally superior in order to stare at naked fire methods. And that'll make you independent. This really worked out for everyone. Yes, and you'll curtail your passion for violence because it'll be redirected into your passion for romancing fire methods. Romancing, right. Surely you wish to see them naked, so you'll know who is most marriageable and whom to court. Yes. And with that, they're off to find a properly seedy volcano. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Okay, we have a lot of fun. We are doing good in the fun department. I think we probably need more boldness, if I had to guess. Oh no, we don't really. We're kind of stupid. We're kind of dumb. I think we should get either smarts or money. We actually should probably get money, just in case we have to buy anything for our quest. So let's go up to the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money. You hear a cry of anguish. It sounds like several of your friends getting their asses kicked at a video game, and it is. You find Scott, Damien, Liam, and the Slayer. They're playing Federation of Fables, the infamous super competitive MOBA. They spot you. Who is that diva on the right? Saturn, we need your help. We can't let these noobs win. It's true, this is so serious that we've put our feud aside to team up against a greater evil. 13-year-old brats that think they're better at us at FOF. We were kicking their asses, but their jungler used a super special skill on our mage that cursed him to roam the desert for 40 years in real life. FOF developers are crazy as fuck. This game is insane. We need to destroy their base soon or we'll lose. Or, you can trust me, I'm playing Wally Rex the Dino Diplomat. I'm in negotiations with one of them. If we reach an agreement, this senseless bloodbath will end in a peaceful truce. We need to destroy their base before Liam does his lame diplomatic thing. I'm Joe the Hole Digger. I'm digging holes to see what happens. I might find a bone. I love him too. That won't help us in any way, Wolf Boy. Not if I can't find a super cool bone. Come on, Saturn, join this alliance. Let's fight the good fight. Now it all comes down to making the right choice. Which absurd character will be the game changer in this match? Gary, the game developer, mighty creator of entertainment. No one, just start dancing in a very stylish way. That always solves your problems, doesn't it? I don't know what stats these need. I mean, that could be fun. Or charm. I'm bad at charm and good at fun. Who is Gary, the game developer? I don't know. I'm not very smart. I was hoping I could just pick one of their characters. I'm gonna say this is either creative or fun, hopefully. Okay. Phew. What the hell are you doing? Do you even understand how this game works? Dancing isn't the solution for everything. Or is it? You must admit they know their dance moves. Suddenly a message pops up on your screens. It says, "Sweet dance moves recognized." What? No time to ask. You need to keep your dance moves on point. What the fuck did the FOF creators take when designing this game? Perfect score. Victory by dance. Huh, who knew? You can actually win by dancing. Quite an unexpected strategy. I applaud you. Fuck yeah, you rock. Let's go. Okay. We're cooking. We are cooking. We're cooking. Everyone joins your dance. Your victory dance is so good, the enemy team gets permaban from FOF. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I think we're gonna have to lock in on Damien because we only have 3 weeks and it's noon of week 2. I don't think we need to buy anything right now. So I think we can just... Who is this? Who is this guy? I'm scared. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. Hell yeah. Go boys go. Munch your way to victory. There's no truer sport than an eating contest. 10th crotch. Shut up and let me eat. It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Obviously, we're distracting Scott. I feel so bad. He's so dumb. He's such a himbo. But we're gonna distract Scott. Also, my mouse is dying, so that could be a fun twist if my mouse glitches and clicks the other option. But I think we're good right now. What the hell? You were planning on setting off these fireworks in here anyway. You let him rip. Hey, stop that. Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared. They found us, Scott. The Viet Cong. Oh lordy, it's Nam all over again. Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh full of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes. Ugh, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when those 2 idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat hot dogs. That's so romantic. Nice. Someone say that's almost like making out with him. I hope you guys are as nostalgic for this game as I am, because I used to be so into it. I also have the second game. I think it's the camping one, the summer camp. So maybe if we go through all the characters in this one, we can check out the second one. I have never played that one before. Okay. I don't think we have time to buy whatever she's selling, so I think we need to get our smarts up. But charm also seems kind of important. Damn it. I think we should get our smarts up and actually go to class. Oh, well, wait. I don't think we'll get smarts because she's there. So, let's go do charm, I guess. Yeah, because I think if the cat is there, when you go, you just go to the store and you don't actually go to class. But I could be wrong about that, so someone correct me if I'm wrong. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you. I already know he is, bro. He's holding a large sack with the words, "Definitely not a corpse," written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. Whatever you want, shoddy. You never would have guessed. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least, not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had a very different definition of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick. It would be an extremely attractive thing to do. I'm there! I'm literally there. Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution. Disguise him as a drinking fountain. No one will know the difference. I want to say that's creativity. Just chuck him in my garage. He'll blend perfectly with my collection of vintage dead bodies. I don't know what that is. This feels like creativity. This, I don't know, boldness maybe. If they are creativity and boldness, we have the same stat, so it doesn't matter. My only concern is that one of them is smarts and we're really stupid. We are like so dumb. But if it's like fun, if this is fun, then we have a lot. I'm gonna say we have a pretty good chance of this not being smarts. And I hope I don't regret saying that. Yes, okay, perfect. Oh yeah, duh, of course. I didn't even realize how much this guy has in common with a drinking fountain. Not alive, very heavy, water faucet sticking out of his head. And this means I get to demolish our current water fountain. This day just got so much better. I hope you can't hear like the noises of my apartment. They're doing some construction in the next apartment over from me, and I can't tell if they're still in there or if people are just walking really loud. So hopefully you can't hear any of that, but I'll try and mute it and do a voiceover if it does happen. And that's saying something, because I already murdered a guy. Damien's new water fountain is a huge hit amongst the school's vampire population. You're a huge hit with Damien. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 creativity. Oh my gosh, we are so fun. We may be the most fun person alive. We're on to our encounters and learn valuable lessons. Who's this little guy on our shoulder? I love him. Who is this guy behind us with that? I love him too. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Okay, I feel better about our stats at this point. Normally, Damien is totally tuned out in a monstrous civics class, but today he actually seems excited. You ask him why. Because we finally got an assignment I can get behind. Write a proposal to improve your neighborhood. His outfits always eat. I'm sorry, I just have to say it. My neighborhood is hell, so I'm gonna come up with a kick-ass new torture. I just need to pick an idea. Drinkable termites? No, the termite lobby will be all over us. Constantly firing shotgun? No, the NRA still refuses to associate with our brand. Surprisingly. Repeated playing with a dull rusty butter knife? No, it's just not quite brutal enough. Literally, damn, I've got plenty of good ideas, but no great ones. Help me out here, yeah. Knife soup, a kitten you can never snuggle. I have no clue what stats these are supposed to be. Knife soup. What is that? A kitten you can never snuggle. I know that's not fun. That's so sad. Maybe that's bold or creative, though. I feel like this is pretty safe. I feel like this is a safe one. I think none of them are smarts. I don't think we have to be super smart to get with Damien. We just have to be violent. So fun. That's so cruel. We can put the kitten in a little playpen and give him a little cardboard box to play with. And the little bow around his precious neck. And name him Ruffles and teach him how to meow I love you. And then while they're staring longingly at the kitten they can never pet, I'll come up behind them and hit them with a rake. Yes, it truly is the ultimate torture. You think Damien missed the point of your suggestion slightly, but whatever, he likes it. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. Week 3. I think next time I play, it would be so fun if you want to see more, if you tell me who you think I should go for next. So let me know in the comments if this has been fun and you want to see anyone specific for next time, and I'll do it. Let's sit down at the table. You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table. Oh, her outfit's eating too. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, this silverware is not for killing. Things can be for stuff other than killing. That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you. Well, of course they do. But they're not using any of your silverware. Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower classes. I forgot she's so problematic. So you're saying this silverware collection has no practical purpose? I'm acting like any of them are less problematic than the others, but I'm like judging her against a literal demon from hell who kills people for fun. But drawing the line is no class consciousness. Things have practical purposes. These two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Should I? Okay, well, I know what I'm gonna say. Damien's right, Miri. Maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? Obviously, Damien's right. I mean, I was just giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered. Oh, how barbaric. Are you sure that's the right thing to do? Girl, I know you would in a heartbeat. Yup, 100%, absolutely. Well, alright then. Yum yum, Daisy, take the sharpest these silvered wares in your filthy peasant hands and go a-murdering, would you? I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself. If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to. Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess I don't care. Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien as a team. It really brings you closer to each other. Aww, we're so cute together. It's getting so close to prom, guys. I don't think we could possibly mess this up. I would be so sad. Just to be safe, I think boldness might be his main stat. So I think we need to just bump that up. But I don't know if there's anything else we have to do. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. We're getting our hair all ready for prom. Look at us. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. How did you know? When you see Damien making his way over to you, at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings. Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people are pretty much 100% awful fuckdoors. I actually think you're only 70% awful fuckdoor tops. In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad. I've been meaning to get a new tattoo, since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself. So true. So true. I need to get a new tattoo. To create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos if you can come up with something rad for us. Hell yeah. OMG, OMG, OMG. It's your chance to once and for all convince Damien of how awesome you are. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all time, which is an on-fire pentagram made out of pentagrams, and those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams, and the pentagrams are on fire, and the fire is on fire. A sea cucumber. Do you think this one is creative? Or this one? I don't know. We're kind of... I feel like we'll be okay with either one. I don't want him to have a sea cucumber tattoo. That doesn't fit his vibe. I don't know what this is, but I feel like we're pretty good on stats. I don't think money is an issue, and I think we're okay. Guys, this is so sad. No, he already has it, bro. No, he already has the tattoo. Dude, if he doesn't go to prom with us because of this, I'll be so sad. No. Have you been spying on me when I'm naked? No, bro. I just thought it was cool. I thought you were awesome. I thought we could be linked together forever with rad matching tattoos. No one told me that you were a creepy voyeur who spies on naked people. That's right, everybody. Saturn is a creepy voyeur who spies on naked people. Bro, this is so sad. Go get your own tattoo, like creepy voyeur on your forehead. What were the odds that that would be Damien's exact tattoo? You lose -3 charm. Do I still get to go to the prom, bro? Dude, we're gonna get rejected so hard. We're gonna get rejected so hard. I'm still gonna ask, but we're gonna get rejected so hard. Yes, bro. Please, 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 please. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom with you. What the hell? What a noob. I'd have more fun setting ants on fire, which is what I'll actually be doing on prom night. Setting ants on fire is rad. Now get out of my sight. Bro, I didn't max my boldness out enough. Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Dude, this is awful. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for the wolf prom. Oh my god, this is so awful. This is so sad, bro. Yeah, I erased all like my progress, so I started it over. But damn, bro, I was so excited to go to the prom with him. Whatever. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. It was going so well. That's so sad. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. No, it was not. Life was awful. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. If only I was there to see it. Miranda got a job being princess of her kingdom, which was actually kind of her job already. Well, you don't see her complaining about it. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for monster prom night have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. This is so cringe, but it's so funny. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Tragic, bro. Tragedy really struck tonight. Okay, well, I hope that was still entertaining as it could be. Even though we didn't snag our mans, maybe we can do a round 2 and try again. I knew that boldness was his main stat, but I guess I thought we were good on boldness. But the way the stats work, if you're not super familiar with Monster Prom, that would have been the right answer if I had more boldness. So it's just the very last. I guess I should have picked the one that might have matched with my most high stat, but I just didn't know what stat that would be. So it's okay though. We'll get him next time. Maybe the next video might just be him again, because I will not end on a failure. I will not end on a failure. We're gonna go to friggin' prom, guys. We're gonna make it to prom. So I hope that you enjoyed my first ever video. If you made it all the way to the end, comment how sad you are. Comment some heartbreak emojis because of how sad you are that we got rejected and spent our lives alone in the wolf pack. And also comment if you think I should retry Damien going to the prom, or if I should set my sights on someone new and move on with my life. So, yay. Unlocking stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know it might not be the most relaxing game to fall asleep to, but I hope it's at least entertaining and maybe can be some good background noise for working or studying, or also playing Monster Prom yourself. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know what other fun, silly games you would like to see. Let me know who your favorite